RTMP.
Yeah, water plants. Yeah.
Where is that? I don't actually know what it is.
Yeah, I just like. I love bots and stuff like this because, I like the futurism. Like I kind of nerd out on that a little bit. You know, like the whole coming singularity and all that stuff. So for me, it's like a juxtaposition for how amazing computers are going to be and how stupid bots are. You know, it's like right next to each other. You know, like sometimes they're amazing and awesome, and other times it's like the dumbest thing, and it's. I don't know. It's just wonderful.
It is great. You have it's the you know, an infinite number of monkeys on an infinite number of typewriters kind of thing, where only it's less than an infinite number, and they eventually get there. And so it's pretty amazing the kinds of things. This first layout is booty. It's so bad. Ugh. Gross. And Frax decides to go. By the way, we've got our racers here. Squega, who is yet to win money in a Condor. That's very surprising.
It's a little surprising. Yeah.
Squega has been around for a very, very long time. I think he's always been the bridesmaid, never the bride, so to speak.
So to speak. Yeah, it could be because he just enters a lot of stuff. You know, maybe if he was in like a Conduit when that was around, because he might have won one of those. You know?
Yeah, I guess because he's been around for so long, he was never really eligible for a Conduit, and he finds himself in the same vicinity as, you know, your Spooties and your Mud Joes, and yeah, it's tough. It's hard to stack up to those guys. They are really good at this video game. So yeah, he's in this looking to put himself on the board and collect a little coin from our delightful donor, Ryan Clark. Yeah. Thank you again, Ryan, for all the cash. We really appreciate it.
It's awesome.
Keeps us going, and it's just super, super cool. But yeah, we've got a bit of a variety of builds, and akaNaymin, we'll call Naymin, actually just went down there.
That's the worst. That's the I knocked it back with the Ring of War, and then and I waited a beat because I thought it was going to move again, and then I moved down and it got dunked.
Oh, is that what happened? That is the worst.
Yeah. You have to wait. You can like if it just moved and you knocked it back, you can move right down there.
Yes.
You know what I'm talking about?
I do know what you're talking about, and it's kind of funky sometimes.
Yeah. So it's either play it safe or just I don't know, just go in there. Just go in there and get dunked, I guess. Is the other option.
So we've got Squega, Fraxtil. I think Fraxtil has been a long while since Frax has been in a tournament, but has done some Condor before. Grimy, who's been doing a lot of tournaments lately. I think Grimy did a bit of the Dove and was also in RevengeDOR and actually did really, really well in Tiebreaker Door. So Grimy looking for, but was up against, it was Spooty, Mud Joe, Steak, and Grimy in the top 4. So that's tough. And then we've got Naymin, who's actually very new to the community, which is awesome, having new people in the community, and she's great. So
yeah, it was playing with us yesterday.
Yeah, Ultimate Chicken Horse yesterday. It was a good time.
Yeah, that was great. Good
Definitely. All right.
Even though it's on a side note, I just want to say that's one of the best things about the Necrodancer community is just hanging out and playing other games with the Discord and just talking about whatever. So.
Yeah, nothing really solidified that more than SGDQ, I found. Like, it was just so cool to just hang out with everybody, and I think that we've sort of allowed that to sort of continue with our various games, our Ultimate Chicken Horsing and Beasts and stuff. It's real good.
Okay.
All right, so Naymin is a little behind everybody else due to that death, and oh no, Naymin's in a lot of trouble here. Ends up losing a beat, so not going to be able to get much in the way of boss chests. Meanwhile, Squega does have the lead. Oh, nope, scratch that. Grimy does.
Yeah, Grimy is a little bit ahead. Maybe
Grimy's just a little ahead. Went for red chest. Interesting play. And missed out on the... What? I guess Squega's not feeling so good about the courage.
Huh.
I mean, Courage Zone 3 is a little bit funky. And Ring of War is nice with a rapier, I guess, but oof.
Yeah, Courage is just one of the best, if not the best ring.
It's just so good. Oh, Grimy going down. Was that a slime that got him?
It was. It was like a combo attack from the slime. The slime
the slime was locked.
Jab, shoryuken from the slime. It was great.
Yeah, lots of low punches there from the slime. That was really unfortunate. It was because the slime was locked behind some things, and then once he unlocked the slime, he was trying to escape, and he had a flail, so he was getting snagged all over the place. And that snag factor, as we always talk about.
snag-
Everybody loves
the
me
snag
talking about my
factor.
snag factor.
I mean, it's a real thing.
It's a
good
thing.
to talk about.
Yeah, guys. Just lay
I mean,
off, all right? Chat.
And
Give me guff.
that's like one of the advantages of the flail is that when you're surrounded, you're still safe as long as you press the right direction.
Yeah,
you
he
know? I mean, it's
continuously pressed down, and you needed to press
Yeah.
up at some point during that. Naymin with the
Yeah.
fireball. Gonna be moving on
Flail's
to
one of
zone
those
three.
weapons that like rewards you for having courage and being reckless and just going into things. You know?
Absolutely. And it also doesn't reward you, but fixes situations where you'd normally be full surrounded.
Right,
Makes
and-
trapdoors pretty easy.
And on the flip
Ooh,
side of that, it
this
punishes
3-3
you for
swarm.
trying to run away. So
Yes, and that's what we saw there. So it's
Exactly.
kind of a weapon of courage to begin with. And then you add on the ring of courage.
oh no, Grimy!
Grimy down!
Grimy!
And things are
bomb
real
troubles.
spooky. Eyes over on Fraxtil there. Half a heart. Oh, does have the ring though. So the ring might be okay, but you gotta check those chests when you have a chance. There it is.
The self bomb
shadows.
is such a bad look. It just feels bad.
Oh, feels
You
real
know,
bad.
But it's happened to everybody. Don't if you played this
I'm-
game, it's happened to you. You
I
can't-
killed myself by a bomb in my first Cadence Deathless. Back before Deathless was even a mode in this game.
Oh, really?
I bombed myself.
Oh, my
Yeah, I
goodness.
still remember that death. It was horrifying. I was so mad. I had like 36 wins. I'm like, this is the most wins ever. I'm so excited. And then
Yeah.
I had a
You
flail and a friggin' white spawned in. So I plant the bomb to open up a red chest, or a blood shop.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then that thing spawns in when I plant the bomb, and I'm trying to escape, and I hit it
Trying to
instead.
run away from it. Yeah. I know that.
I bombed
situation,
myself, and I was mad. There were ways out of it, but
Stupid
in time,
white.
it's hard to judge
Yeah.
it. So Fraxtil really hanging in there with that half heart. Does, as I want to point out, have that ring of shielding and a shield spell, so lots of shields. So needs to make sure to hang on to that as long as possible to not pop it early. Things will get real spooky. Oh, I would be buying those empty heart containers.
Yeah. So maybe Squega's decision earlier with the Ring of War over Courage was the right one, given this context. You know, it's
Ooh,
not
that's a good
like
point.
go as fast as you can kind of contest. It's like it's play pretty safe, you know, or as safe as you can.
Yeah, maybe he's
Yeah.
trying to just get a nice early couple of points. Like, even if he doesn't take first, at least he'll get some early points. That might be what he's considering here. All right, well, Squega is going to be moving on to the Dead Ringer fight. Naymin actually dying. I think that was death metal. Naymin going down too.
Oh.
Fraxtil, though, doing very, very well. I would consider Fraxtil one of the maybe lower seeds in this group. Definitely Squega and Grimy are the high expectation racers. In
Yeah, the
this.
higher expectation ones.
But anything can happen. This is a roguelike. And
That's true.
luck is not banned as well, so that's something to keep in mind. We're sort of seeing that people are just kind of mostly straying away from luck anyways, though Fraxtil does have it. So Fraxtil does have, that's part of the reason Fraxtil has such a substantially different build.
Sure, that's why he's got the broadsword and the boots and stuff.
And he's off to 4-3. Meanwhile, Squega's got one more hit left on the Necrodancer. He's going to be claiming that 3 points. Delicious. Nice start for Squega, and a nice
Delicious,
safe
sweet points.
start, too. You're right. He didn't go with the courage, and it seemed like the right call.
Yeah, I mean, I disagree with it for going as fast as possible, but maybe in this context it was the right choice.
Invert Maddie didn't use the blood drum to unlock the Necrodancer. When you're this far ahead, I think it's fine to just save your health. Plus, he had the blast helm, so you kind of just plow in there. It's hard to then realize you should blood drum it. It is the right play, but, you know, costs you a heart. These boots
Also,
really
on the
paying
note-
off for Fraxtil here.
So I'm still thinking about the courage thing. Like the problem is the rapier courage with ice in zone 3,
Yes.
right? Like you can get yourself into some slippery situations.
Yeah, that is a slippery situation. Grimy with the
But-
Ozuma special there, trying his best to catch up. Very nice. That's
But
a
one of the other things to consider is that he
Yep.
had the blast helm. So like if it got into a really bad situation, he had 6 bombs.
yeah, you
could
had your
just press
panic button.
down and left.
It's true.
If you slide in, if you slide into a bad situation, you're like, okay, this is bomb, you're good. Because it stops your slide, because it blows up the ice underneath you.
I saw that Squega, by the way. Grandpa Squega. Nice. Oh yeah, these floaty boots are paying off big time for Grimy right now. Is he going to be able to catch up? I guess I think he's got the flag plant over Naymin right now. We've still got a little over 5 minutes remaining in the race. It is a 15-minute max time.
Okay.
And yeah, Frax looking to take second place here, grab himself 2 points.
2 points is good.
I think I think Squega's gonna be a tough opponent to dethrone here in this set. However, and Fraxtil does take it, so that's 2 points for Frax. Nicely done, Fraxtil.
The fastest it can be is 3 rounds, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
If you win, and then get a point, then you're
That's gonna be
getting it in 3.
It's gonna be. He has to win at this. I mean, he has to beat Squega in one of these races.
Well, you might need
Or
Squega
she.
to do poorly. That's
right,
part
that's
of
what
it.
I'm trying to get at. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a matter because if you like, well, I guess if you hit 7 at the same time too, you could send it to a tiebreaker. So
Oh, that's a good point.
there's that side of things as well. You're not just eliminated if someone else gets more points. We didn't really want to do it. It kind of sucks if you end up with 9 points, but well, that's not possible. If you end up with 8 points and someone else gets 7, it kind of sucks because it's like, well, I got more points, but it's not as hype.
Oh, so it's still gonna go to tiebreaker.
It'll go to the
as long as-
tiebreaker regardless. It's just if more than
exciting.
one person gets 7 points, and it's actually possible for
I see.
3-way tiebreakers as well. We got that titanium mop from Naymin. Oh, getting clapped. Naymin going down. Gonna have to shake this one off. That's an unfortunate spot for Naymin, and I think that is GG. Naymin is not going to be beating Grimy's flag plant there. So that would be a GG.
Yes, GG. Darn clappers. Uh-oh. Okay. Little dicey situation. Okay. Oh boy. Those floaty boots are paying off right now. Those are for Grimy.
Grimy.
Yeah.
It's like creamy, but with a G. Okay.
Creamy with a G.
Creamy with a G.
Grimy. Huh.
All right, so Grimy gets 1 point there. Yeah, I called him Grimy for a very long time. It's Grimy.
That's what it looks like to me.
It sure looks like Grimy.
Yeah, it does.
I don't know. Whatever.
Whatever. It's like the whole GIF thing. I don't know.
Oh boy, let's get chat going again. Here we go.
Sorry.
No, that's okay.
that was a bad thing.
It's quite all right. Oh, I love these flail strats from Grimy, though. I've always been a huge fan of the flail strats. Look at that. It's beautiful. Oh, delightful.
Nice.
Had to knock him back, though. Oh!
Oh, nice.
Wow,
Cleanup.
Dead Ringer being a punk.
Yeah.
Wow, what a move. What a
Oh,
move. Yeah,
no.
that was something. All right, well, that's game one done. We got 3 points for Squega, 2 for Frax, 1 for Grimy.
Okay, one, I didn't know that it worked that way. That he charged him in the other direction, which was the big problem. Man.
Well, it was that the Skelly got in the way. He had to charge him in the other direction because
He could have knocked him back the beat before he charged.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, he just was a beat late on attacking him.
Yeah, that's not. I don't think is that a Condor Zoom situation where he doesn't charge right away because he's off screen.
No.
That's
in all zooms.
In all zooms, it does that. Yeah,
As-
mad hyena. So don't blame Condor Zoom. I'm way too protective of Condor Zoom, but I'm doing it for the viewers. If this was in like Toon Zoom with 4 razors, it would look awful. It really would. We've done it. It's not good. We got complaints.
Yeah, you could do it with more production work where you like cut between people.
Oh God.
Yeah. There
But
go,
then you
Eli.
miss
There's a
things.
challenge.
Then you
I
miss
know.
things because everything happens so fast in this game.
Yeah, that's true. Oh shoot.
There you go, chat. Okay,
Got
well,
you.
Blood Shop kind of
Got you,
blows. We got 2 racers taking the Blood Shop, Squega
Oh,
and
I'd take
Frax.
that.
There's a little
I'd
hammy.
take all of it.
It's a hammy right there, and that ham would be nice with all that Blood Shop stuff. Get yourself a little food. Yeah,
I guess you
Wardrum's
don't need
delicious.
the glass. Yeah, I guess you don't need the glass. Or I'm sorry, the glass, but the gold spear. But I like all of it.
Yeah, Gold Spear you can throw still.
Yeah.
If you got like a Wind Mage, you can do a throw or gold kill, which is swagtastic.
Oh yeah, I love that one. Yeah. Oh, bad spot for Grimy. All right. Only took half a heart. That's not too bad.
Yeah, he's doing all right. He's still got that ham too, so he's totally fine. But yeah,
Yeah,
the power of the war drum phasing, I could not believe how useful that is in boss fights.
Oh, sure.
It's insane. You're just like, oh, I just win.
Yeah, you one-shot every boss.
Yeah. I mean, it's sort of the same as
Ring.
the courage.
Ew.
Sorry, courage phasing is also like that, where it's just
Ew,
crazy
this
good for almost all bosses.
1-2 layout is ew. And
It's funky. It's
Grimy's going the wrong way. It's just ew. Ew.
all right, and Naymin with the lead. Avoiding the blood shop and just pushing through, getting a nice trappy, and off you go. So Naymin with the current lead here does have a decent quick kill too on Conga with the with the bomb. Just needs to make sure to keep that beat. No, not like this.
Oh no.
Oh, that's not no bueno. That's not good. Gonna keep the ghost out of the mix. And that's really unfortunate. Squega just deciding to go for the conga line kill, and that's a fair choice. It's not that much slower than the bomb, and you maintain your bomb, you keep your bombs, which is nice. Squega grabbing a jewel dagger. Oh baby, what a
really?
start!
Ooh, that's super good.
Super good, especially with the war drum. That's an insta kill on Dead Ringer.
Yeah, that's 10 damage.
10 damage,
or 15
right then and there.
damage.
Oh, why not? Go for that little extra damage. Saucy.
Yeah.
And oh baby, here comes the hearts. Oh, that okay.
Ooh, nice.
Don't know about that. Don't know about that play by Squega there.
What's wrong with the play?
You
didn't get the +1 heart?
I would have. Well, no, I would have not picked up the heart containers first. I think you would have got 2 heart containers and then picked up the 2 empty ones.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. You did that totally wrong.
I mean, it's fair, but I still don't know if I agree with it. It's fine. He's got 5 hearts, and now he's gonna have some armor too. I always get mistaken on Squega's thing because I always assume that he has plate mail.
That's the joke I keep wanting to make with Squega's like, oh, he's fine.
Grimy getting spooked by that red dragon. There was too much to handle, and getting a little bit wrecked there, and not having the jewel dagger
behind you,
cost
and that's
him.
the worst.
Yeah, that was a real bad spot. He just he got dunked by the oak or the golem, which that's a rare death. Dying to those dirt.
That's a tag team for you right there, the dragon ogre.
Yep. Dragon coming off the top ropes, and then a leg drop from the dirt or the stone golem.
Stone golem. That's
Naymin taking a hit there and has to do the walk of shame because of the drop beat. Naymin struggling here a little early on.
I think Squega could have fought the dragons from the Shriner.
Oh, interesting.
Because he has so much damage. He has 6 native.
If you've got 6 damage, you're good to go.
You're
basically fighting white skeletons.
Right,
that shoot fire.
It would have gotten him some glass armor. That would have been the best thing, I thought. Of those.
Yeah, that's pretty useful. I don't know about taking the glass armor over. Like, he's currently got a plate mail.
Oh, yeah, I know. Over the plate mail. That's a tough.
Well, like,
decision,
because he has chain, but he's also got the charm. Do want to point out though, we've kind of been ignoring him, but Fraxtil is actually doing a phenomenal job. He's ahead of Squega, despite Squega having the lead early on. So yeah, he's moving fast. He's about to drop down to 3-3, so he's a little over a floor past Squega, and a nice find on that trapdoor is going to put him right on the boss fight at about 4 minutes 20 seconds. Death metal. That's your war drum kill there. He does not have a war drum, so he's...
No, he does not have a war drum.
That's okay. It's still a 2-hit. Oh, nice killing of the beetles there to buffer the beats, and a throw, and there it is. Easy peasy. Death metal's down. Checking that perp chest, I'm sure. Ooh, Ring of Luck, oh baby. So there, he had the plate mail as well through the Ring of Protection, but that is not the thing anymore.
Yeah, Luck is maybe better there. I don't know.
I like Luck. I like Luck here because black bats are annoying.
Yeah, like you open up a bat cave full of black bats. Ugh.
Oh, it's the worst.
That's like going down the wrong street.
Another death. The wrong way down the street? Or just the wrong street?
The wrong way down the wrong street.
Oh boy, look out!
Everything's going on.
Yeah, you're gonna be driving, and then all of a sudden your tires are on cylinder. What are those things called? I can't think of the names. You know what I mean?
No,
those
I don't.
Concrete blocks. What are they called? Dang it! Why can't I think of the word? Ah, this is bothering me. Oh man, someone knows. Those concrete blocks that they put cars on when they steal your tires. Dang it. This joke is dead to me.
All right.
So anyways, a bit of a boss arena fight here for Frax, and I think that was for the Earthquake scroll, which I guess
overphasing.
He's gonna have was it overphasing? Oh my.
It was over dagger phasing, yeah.
Well, yeah, that's not a good call. I mean, they're both quick kills. Cinder blocks, thank you. Oh,
Cinder
Heather,
blocks.
thank you so much.
There we go.
Cinder blocks, come on. I was so close. It was tip of the tongue. Tip of the tongue. Thank you, War Bovine. Everybody, Arachnus. Love you. Oh, rip me, though, and my brain. It's been a long year.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, so I was going to say that Earthquake scroll. Wait, where did Squega ditch the War Drum? Oh, he must have picked up some food and left it. Because that War Drum was going to be his quick kill for Deadringer, and that is not there anymore. So the quick kill...
That was a sure slick opening of that potion room.
Swaggy. Swagga over here. That delicious potion.
Excuse me.
You're excused.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, he does have 6 damage, though, which means he's going to one-shot that ogre. My final paper. Yeah, I got it done, which is good. And then I had another project that I finished yesterday. And then I found out today I have a 5,000-word paper due on New Year's Eve. So thanks, life.
300-word essay. Oh, no.
No, 5,000 word.
Oh, okay.
It's a lot more than 300. And it's due on New Year's Eve. I hate my life. Why? Why? Holy crap, this is close, though.
Yeah, he made it work.
Quick kill.
I don't know about that.
Squega here with the slight lead, but he's got a butt puzzle. Does Frax have the butt puzzle? I think he's got 3 bombs. Looks like Squega's got 2 bombs, so he could do the 2-bomb strat.
It's
and
really
it looks
hard
like
to
he's
tell.
going to do the 2-bomb strat, so this is going to be extremely close. He's got to sort of go around the bend here. So Squega's going to be slightly behind Frax here. This is going to make for a very interesting set, considering Squega has the lead by 1. Ooh, and let's see, are the lures better?
Ahead.
I see Frax ahead by, I think, 2 hits. Though he's he's got a potion, so he's okay. Ooh, Frax with some really nice teleports. Meanwhile, Squega's got a red dragon and a minotaur. Because of the butt puzzles, things are getting dunked left, right, and center. All right, it looks like Frax does take this first one. Wow.
That dragon is just chaos right now. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
That was something.
So Frax does take the first one by about 15 seconds.
Oh, we haven't. That means they're tied in terms of points.
Yeah, they are tied. They're both at 5 points, which is amazing. Yeah, 5,000 word essay. It's disgusting. That's like 20 pages double spaced. What the heck? I don't even freaking know what it's about. It's just a total mess. It's such a the whole class is just a complete mess, and I just need to, I don't know. I just want
50 Twitch essays, like 50 spams, you know?
Yeah, seriously.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, how many tweets is that, everybody? Someone calculate that for me.
You're doing max length?
Yeah, we're talking 140 characters here.
I'm really not gonna do the math right now.
Come on, man. Everybody will love it in chat if you did the math.
Chat. The chat's amazing. They can figure it out.
Everybody loves math. Get off your ass. Do some math.
Do some math.
Looks like Naymin might be calling it there. Let me give these points out. So that is 3 points for Frax. Nicely done, Frax there. Taking the lead over Squega. That was a very close final there. Final push. 2 points for Squega, and I think Grimy is going to be grabbing that singular point.
Go Grimy.
Yeah, Grimy wins on Flag Plant there. Naymin did forfeit. So we could still have 2 more races, but I think, oh no, we could have 3 more races. It's not guaranteed yet, but you need both Squega and Fraxtil in the next 2 races to get 3rd, 4th. Not sure if that's going to happen. RevengeDOR, where every tile is a water tile. That sounds amazing. Sounds like a really good time.
Sounds like a wonderful experience.
Yep. It'll probably be as successful as that movie that had water everywhere, Waterworld.
Waterworld. You know, it's kind of a cool movie, honestly. The set was cool.
Wasn't that bad? It just got a real bad rap.
Yeah.
Happens, man.
It happens. They also spent a ton of money for the time on that.
Yeah, it's like, hold on, let's get chat going. It was like the new Ghostbusters movie. Ooh. Get chat going. I liked it. I don't care what anybody has to say. It was a fun romp for the whole family.
For the whole family. I heard good things. I heard there was a lot of good references. Haven't watched it myself.
I enjoyed it. It had some good action.
Yeah.
At the end.
A lot.
I mean, once you sort of give in to the movie, like just give into it.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine. And you don't give in to all the like stuff on the internet. It's fine.
Just give in to it. It's like or peer pressure, your friend trying to convince you to do something. And it's like, oh, all right, fine.
That's true. Dirt was the currency, but everything's covered in dirt. Yeah, I guess things were kind of like gross. But anyway, Waterworld wasn't bad. Have a mod with wall pigs on every level. That's a good idea. Very good. Was the new Ghostbusters movie good or bad? Ghostbusters. Thanks, Shadesbolt. Thanks for coming out. Beautiful. If words are 5 characters length on average 178 tweets, that's it? That's actually not that many tweets.
It's not that many tweets.
Well, when you put it that way, that doesn't sound like I shouldn't be complaining at all. It's going to be easy peasy.
178 tweets. That's a ton of tweets.
How many tweets have I ever tweeted? It tells you. I'm going to find out. Let's see how many 5,000 word essays I've written. Math, everybody. 4,275 tweets.
Jeepers.
I've been tweeting like a maniac. I'm like a freaking bird in spring. Just tweeting along. Tweet or tweet. Come on, guys.
Well, I guess I'm at 1,000. I'm at 1,000.
Yeah.
So.
See, it's easy peasy. So if it's only like 178, that's nothing. That's nothing. Oh, man. Shadesbolt's getting some action in chat here.
It's also...
Oh, God. Okay. Frax there with that dodge and not a great bloodshot. Infernal Torch is nice. Probably not worth the bomb, I'd say. We found some spears. Grimy and Squega each picking up a spear over here.
I gotta say, I've been having a blast. Like, I see that gi and it makes me smile. Because I've been having a blast doing the speedrun stuff where you just pick up all the risky items and go.
Yeah, it's fun. Sort of a counter to your general play where it's like, I don't want to die.
Yeah. Instead of that, you're like,
let's just
it's that old meme with the 2 players. People playing Smash Brothers, and one of them's thinking a lot and calculating, playing Mark. The other one's just Falcon Punch.
Falcon Punch.
Yeah.
Falcon Kick. All right, so all of our racers are pretty close here. It looks like our black chest is the old dental floss.
Old dental floss.
The glass whip.
Minty freshness. So
bets on how long this glass whip is gonna last. Who's gonna make it the furthest with this glass whip? I'm gonna say the max distance will be 3-2. 3-2 is when we will see no more glass whips.
And Fraxtil with the RTMP strats.
Oh,
did not
baby.
pay off too well.
Nice. No, but he got, what was that, the shield scroll?
Yeah, shield scroll.
I prefer that. Well, I don't know. I mean, the glass whip, it can do a lot of damage, so it could be a fast-ish. Like, you'll see Squega put some work in on this boss here, and he's actually going to be able to open all these crates.
Yeah. I mean, it probably is right to take the glass whip there. 4 damage is great, even though it's slow. Everybody else is, not fast. Everyone else has to deal with the Minty Floss.
Grimy, you just bombed through. You got 2 bombs. It's fine. What? The boss was on the other side of the shop walls. You just bombed through. You just open it up. That's way faster. Right now he's and he's doing this
Fraxtil
too. This is gonna take way too long. Fraxtil, ton of hearts, just needs a weapon now. Everybody else has got the dental floss here. That is not true. Grimy opts to stay with it.
Says Freddy, your time is done.
Oh, rip Freddy. And for what? Blood shove?
Yeah, blood shove.
Picks up the titanium flail. So the only one still rocking the glass is Naymin. Handling this pretty well. It can be a little wonky sometimes, the old whip strats. I imagine that, actually, 3-2 was not a very good bet because it's probably going to be tossed right now.
Yeah.
Yep, titanium spear. So Naymin taking the lead here. Doing what she needs to do to try and win this set here. And that is a 3 damage flail. The old double knockback meme. Not actually.
Double knockback. I wish it actually worked.
It used to. It was terrible. It was so unbelievably confusing. Yeah, back when I think the Ring of War was first introduced, double knockback was a thing with the flail. Or maybe I have that backwards. Maybe the Maybe it was the flail that showed up. That might be actually the case.
All I remember from the original flail was how bad it was.
Well, yeah, once you allowed the ability to attack around skeleton shields, it got a lot better. Wow, that Ring of Peace find, Rando Ring of Peace here for Squega. So he gets rid of that Ring of War, opting for peace over war. How nice of you, Squega.
Yeah.
Delightful. What a wholesome character he is. Grandpa Squega over here.
He's bitter after, I mean, he knows better after all the wars he's been through. He's been through so many condors, he's like, I can't handle all this war and bloodshed.
Yep. His gruff voice and his eye patch. Totally agree.
Yeah. Got scars.
Emotional.
There's a reason I wear this suit all the time.
It's a mask to cover up his true feelings. Oh boy. All right, Fraxtil here, actually a little bit further behind. Squega's got a nice lead now. Squega plowed through that zone 3, and he's got the lead. NayMin going a little slower. Doesn't quite have the same build, although this is a pretty safe build.
But she, oh no, I'm thinking wrong. I thought she had a ton of health, but that's Fraxtil because he picked up that shop.
Yeah, he went into that food shop, and it was delish.
Delish.
Ooh, a nice little shield spell there. That can be very good. You can just pile in, especially if you don't have boots. You can protect yourself on goo and throw down a bomb if you got it.
Oh, sure. That's
lots of shopping around here for NayMin. Not really the time. You got to get that first place here if you want any chance of moving on.
I'm actually kind of surprised Fraxtil is shopping so much too. Like,
yeah, it's go time.
Yeah,
especially for Fraxtil. This could be it. If Squega gets first or second, he's moving on unless someone else ties. Hey, there's that Squega suit.
But it has to be second. So to tie, all they need is second, right? So maybe that's the plan. Just get second.
Oh, for Squega?
Oh, no, for either of them. You know,
but right, of course. But the other thing is, like, you want to get first and hope that the other one, Squega or Fraxtil, gets third.
That was really nice handled by Squega, that exit room. There was like 3 ghouls, and you just kind of scooted around them, dug into the wall. Yeah,
we do have a mop actually for Grimy, I mean, and that's probably gonna speed Grimy past. Yeah, and Fraxtil is actually in third now, so this is looking very good for Squega. Not so good for Grimy though, because if Squega takes first or second, and Grimy takes the other first or second, then it's gonna be all Squega.
It's all Squega. Everything's coming up Squega.
Everything's coming up Squega. And I think the way that the bracket's situated is whoever wins this is going to be going to face Dion in the next round. I believe.
Okay.
I believe.
I can win.
Yes.
In this competition.
Is that an R. Kelly song?
No. I'm pretty sure it's Cher.
You're so wrong. Couldn't be more wrong. Oh, I'm pretty sure it is R. Kelly.
You know.
Cher.
Whatever.
Oh boy. Things are real weird here for Grimy. Oh no, man. Grimy just took a lot of damage. Don't let Squega win. Dion does not like the idea of facing Squega. Well, Squega is looking to grab his 3 points here. Grimy looking scary though. He's doing some flail strats here on Deadringer. Looks okay. Huh. Okay, he handled that with the knockback there. So he's on to the Necrodancer, but he's only got half a heart. A death might be real bad. A death might mean a tiebreaker, in fact.
Shade's Bullets agreed with me.
Oh boy.
It's true.
What? Oh my god. All right, fine. Shades Bolt knows. He is the internet.
Oh.
It's a bit of a spooky start here for the Grimy getting
no!
Smoked. Ogre.
That wind spell. It was the wind spell threw him off and pulled him into the ring.
And then the blood magic with the shield spell here for Fraxtil. Things are spooktacular. Oh no. Oh
boy.
Wow.
Just get out of there.
That was really scary. When he's off screen like that, it is Fright Fest 2016. But oh man, Grimy getting dunked. This is setting things up for a tiebreaker. Oh baby.
Yeah, I know things were coming up looking bad for Fraxtil, but now.
And the extra amazing thing about this is they're player 1 and 2, so I don't even need to change the scenes, baby. I can just turn it over and they'll already be set up, making my life easy. Little peek behind the curtains there on how this stream works.
See the man behind the green.
Yeah, do not look behind the curtains.
Mm-hmm. The great
I am
wizard
the
of
great and
Condor.
powerful Oz. Oh, man.
I'm pretty
Wow.
sure Mac is the wizard of Condor, though.
Yes.
Yeah, you know.
Do not blame the man behind the curtains. All right, well, you heard it here first, folks. We got ourselves our first tiebreaker.
Ooh, tiebreaker.
Bum, bum, bum.
Sudden death.
Oh, baby. I love it. I love a good tiebreaker. Meanwhile, I got to say, shout-outs to Naymin, who is having a good run here. Oh, boy, but this is a dead ringer that is wicked off the rails. All right. So I think that is GG there.
Oh, boy. I'm sorry.
Okay, and then just was like, no.
No. I'm sorry.
Shades both learning. All
Okay,
right. Well,
so-
we
so
are.
am I. Oh, man.
Yeah, we're moving on to a tiebreaker here. Yo. All right. How's this working?
2 men enter. I'm sorry. 1 man in 1 suit of armor enter.
Clanking around.
Final battle
Let's see.
before the next round. So the semi battle.
All right, yeah, stay tuned on Revenge of Condor, where we're going to have ourselves our first tiebreaker of the night. God, I love the tiebreakers. They're so
they're great.
fun.
They're so good.
So if anyone is joining us for the first time and has not witnessed a Condor tiebreaker, here is how it works. We did an entire tournament last week on it, and it was the best thing ever. You have 5 minutes. You're both on the same seed. You have to go as fast, as far as possible. And if you die, it's over, sudden death, but you plant your flag. The racer who plants their flag the furthest in that 5 minutes wins. So if you go super fast, but you die in 2-1, and the opponent passes you before 5 minutes is up, they win. So pushing really hard can be great because you can put pressure on your opponent, you can get really far, but if you die, then your opponent now has whatever remaining 5 minutes left to try and pass your flag. So it's great. It's just such an amazing. I love it. Everything about it. It's a good format. All right, so we're gonna get things going here in a second. All right, yep, they're gonna be doing it in this room. It's gonna be real good. Who will win, Squega or Frax?
Yeah,
I mean,
Squega.
it's been a
Shades
total
both have
toss-up
to say.
between the two of them here. I'd say that slight edge probably to Squega. Slight edge though, but Frax has been putting in some sweet times there. That's for
Yeah.
sure.
Should be interesting. They're both.
Dion really
playing
wants Frax to
pretty
win.
safe.
I'm not sure why. I mean, these guys are clearly showing that they're equal in skills. You're gonna be facing one of them, Dion.
I'm trying not to be biased. I'm rooting for Squega because he's been in the community for so long. He was in Balls of Steel, the first one he was there.
That's true. He was there. Bald of Steel.
Bald of Steel, where Squegas become legends. In the suits. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I guess from Dion's perspective, Frax might have not as much experience, might not have the nerves of steel that Squega has developed over the years, so
Sure.
maybe that's why. So, hello, Zelnus. What's happening?
100% this.
We've officially named the glass bow the Zelnus weapon in your honor, Zelnus, so there you go. All right. So our refs are just explaining the rules of this, making sure everyone is aware. And we're going to get this going. It's true, he does have his own emote. It's been around for so long. All right.
Oh, Shades Bolt is calling Squega.
Ooh, okay. How does he know to say win after that? How is Shadesbolt smart? All right, here we go. We are off. Just a reminder that there is a slight lag on my timer in compared to Fraxtil. I think I got my timer off between the two of them there. Hopefully it's not going to come down to that. It did during RevengeDOR in a very real way. One of the craziest sets I've ever seen. Spoony Biscuit versus Mudjo. It was absurd.
Oh, that was great. That was great.
My God, that was so good. Now here, this early Minotaur makes a huge difference in how you set him up. Both of them actually wound up having him move kind of far. And we are beat for beat onto 1-2. This is
Fraxtil with the slightly better wrangling, the Minotaur wrangling.
Yes, slightly though.
Slightly.
I feel like that Minotaur wrangling could have been a lot better.
What?
Not worth. Not worth. Although might be worth. Oh no! You know what you do there? You take that green scroll, you bomb it, and you get yourself a glass rapier.
I don't know why he's not getting. Oh, smart. Eli, that is the play. That's the play.
That's the play. Get your glass rapier and get ahead of your opponent. If you die from risk, at least you died late.
Yeah.
Oh man, what do you?
Yeah, definitely bomb it for the glass rapier.
And speaking of good weapons, I love that obsidian broadsword. It's one of my faves. It's very good. Although I'd say it's more good in the sort of Zone 4 realm. And here with these tiebreakers, some of the meta we learned over the last tournament is boots don't matter that much. You're not going to see much of Zone 4. You're better off focusing on getting through the first 3 zones quickly. So don't worry too much about boots. That's been a meta for a very long time since Zone 4 came out. Is like, oh, gotta get boots, gotta get boots.
Yeah, right.
Doesn't matter as much. Nice choice by Fraxtil to go to the left there to get the Minotaur to not run all the way down, but this is really going slow for Frax. And now he's gonna be tanking all that damage. That Shrine Risk was unfortunately a little bit of a mistake. If he'd gotten that glass rapier, he might have had a chance, but this is looking a little dire.
A little dire.
It's not over yet, that's for sure. Of course, there's always the Squega death potential now that he's got the lead.
If Fraxtil gets a Squega suit here, it was a curse. Squega did it.
Yeah, it's true.
Oh, okay.
No, Obsidian Flail, not great, but remember, the Flail starts to suck in Zone 4. And you don't see a lot of Zone 4. So the Flail is actually a very strong weapon. If you think back to pre-release when we were doing the tournaments to Zone 3, Flail was actually one of the top tier weapons. We were all looking for that Flail.
Great. Yeah,
and it actually speeds things up. There you go. You see a much faster kill on that Minotaur. Not going for the bombs, right? Because you don't need them. You don't need them. You need bombs for Necrodancer. This is good. This is good meta. I like it. We learned a lot in that last tournament.
Huh.
Picking up some cheese is actually super good there.
That's great.
Although going the wrong way is not great. But I have to say, Frax is making this interesting. Squega is just getting through 2-2 now, and Fraxtil is right on his heels. Needs to make sure he keeps his multiplier up to move fast. How's this mapping gonna be? Oh, Squega swapping for a Obsidian Spear. Oh, this is really spooky.
So is Fraxtil.
Oh, he got stomped on!
We got dunked.
He didn't have his multiplier up. He expected the 2 hit, got the 3 hit, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is how we do tiebreakers in Condor. Oh man, the stress, the excitement.
The dragons.
The rips.
The rips.
Because, Zelnus, we are doing a tiebreaker, so it's very unlikely anyone is going to make it to the Necrodancer. GG, Squega moves on. The dream is alive. Will Squega finally be the bride? Revenge of Condor. Or will he once again be a bridesmaid? Stay tuned. I need a very momentary break while we get set up for the next set of races, if you don't mind. That was really exciting, though. What a fun little race that was.
That was fun.
Good on